Hi. I should have gotten water. Oh no, I made a mistake. Will you get me water? Please?
You know what? You still know what was there.
I did. Hi, honey. I will write you and your brain cell down. I want to show you. Look at this page. I redid the journal. Look how cute it looks. It's got a bee.
That's my bee sticker.
I ripped out all the pages and cleared everything out. But now it's got a bee. It's very exciting. Also, hi Mel. Honey, you have now got 7.
I missed the tram today.
Guys, guess what? Tell us. Tell us. Also, you did not miss the tram because of me.
Yes, I did. No, you didn't. Look at my water bottle.
I don't believe it.
Yes, you do.
Should have thought ahead. And there was more water bottles in this room.
No, but this one's gross.
Why?
I have one that I like.
Sorry. Now you bought a new one, so it's fine.
Okay, it's not mine.
It's not very excited, but I was excited in my dream. Tell us. Tell us, tell us, tell us. Oh. I had a dream that Obamas came to my grad and I talked to them for like 15 minutes. I love that for you. Sorry, Nell, I can't read. Also, hi, Raindrop. Hello, I'm here, but I'll go heat up some nuggets.
I'm so full, guys.
We had really good pasta, but I'm very full now.
We made way too much somehow.
Yeah.
We had 125 grams instead of 100.
Bad idea.
I feel pregnant.
It's quite a lot. It's okay. Anyway, today I'm going to be re-attempting the 100 baby challenge. I don't know if anyone remembers, but I started the 100 baby challenge in like October, November or something. I played until I filled up the household. I got like a set of twins to finish it off. Then I got so overwhelmed by the amount of crying that was happening. Oh my god, don't. You made me all fluffy.
I'm sorry.
And then I never played again. I was too scared to open the save with 8 Sims in my household. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'll go.
Don't touch me. And then I gave up. I got upset. I was very stressed out with my Sims, so I didn't want to deal with it anymore. But to prevent that from happening, because I feel like it might happen again, to prevent it from happening as best as possible, I have decided that this time I'll be taking it slow. I will not be starting with the on the ley line lot trait, because that is how you have 7 billion kids in 2 hours, and then you cry. So I decided we'll just let life exist for a bit, and then once we get into the like groove of the 100 baby challenge, then we can turn on the lot trait, and then I can be a mother of 7. But currently I think we should stay with having like a reasonable amount of kids and just have like 1 at a time unless the game really wants me to have more. Oh, thank you. Are you giving me this water bottle?
No.
Are you allowed to use cheats? No.
I would.
Not really. I read all the rules today. Apparently it adds a bunch of rules with all the packs, which I refuse to participate in. I only follow the rules that come with all the base game, and then that's it. It's too overwhelming for me. If you want me to do any more than I already have to do, I'm absolutely never gonna make it.
Are you gonna use a different parent for each baby?
I should.
Can I have some water?
Thank you. But the 100 baby challenge is overwhelming. So we're trying it today. Did I post it on Discord? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay. But we're trying it today. Guess who came today?
Santa.
I was also gonna say Santa for some reason. Yeah. Also, here's my sim. I made this sim a while ago to put in my save file, and then I was gonna build a house for her. Oh, I need the shaders on. I can't live without the shaders. Everything looks so depressing without it. But we have this sim. I think she's gorgeous. Her name's Emery. She has tattoos, which automatically makes her cooler than any other sim I've ever played with. But I thought she looked really cool. And she's dressed all summery, so we're in Oasis Springs, even though I never ever play here.
It's the easiest one.
But I thought it would be nice. Let's hope no one dies of heat strokes. Anyway, I think my sim looks very pretty, which is good because we're gonna have a lot of kids. I'm kind of gonna make up my own rules, like a little bit, to make my own life easier. For example, okay, we need to cheat down the money a little bit because this, I don't know how expensive this lot was, but testing cheats on, and then money, I don't know, like 18,000. I'm guessing something like that. But I don't know. I'm making up my own rules a little bit. I don't like toddlers and I think they'll upset me the most. So I've decided, I know that everyone kind of has different rules when it comes to toddlers because toddlers didn't exist when the 100 Baby Challenge first came into existence. So everyone has like different rules on them. But I think I'm just gonna do like 3 skills to level 3. Some people say like every single skill maxed out, but that feels like way too much. Because toddlers are miserable to work with. So for me, I think 3 skills to level 3 is fine, and then we don't have to listen to crying all the time, so I think that's a win for everyone. Because toddlers cry way too much, and I'm simply not mentally strong. I know I have mod view on and some spicy veggie nuggets. Life is great. I love that for you. You're winning in life, to be honest. Also, honey, what did you send in Discord? It's a frog! Is that a frog Build-A-Bear? And is that me on 2 screens?
Ew.
Oh my god. I love the frog Build-A-Bear. I was literally thinking about the frog Build-A-Bear today on the train because I was like, I really want one. Because they made a rainbow one for Pride, but I was like, I really just want the green one. It's so cute. Anyway. Okay, now the question is, how do we do this? I love the frog Build-A-Bear. It's so cute. When we go to Build-A-Bear again, we have to get the green frog.
Can you go in the summer?
When?
Like August?
But I have like no time off. I once made a 100 Baby Challenge house. It is not built for this like world at all, so I'll have to get rid of everything. But it will be nice, I think, to have like a base of items and stuff. Probably. Okay, this lot is obviously not made for this. Okay. It has mushrooms, but I don't think mushrooms grow here. Anyway. I thought we can build a little bit. I never build on stream, so that could be exciting. I don't know. I thought this would be nice. I also just kind of like decided today that this is what I wanted to do, so I had it really prepared. I knew I had to do this at some point. I was kind of like looking through all of the streams I still owe you because of St. Jude, and there's a lot of things that I still have to do, so I'm excited. I think we will probably do Heather's GeoGuessr stream. I just put all of that in my inventory. Oops. But we'll probably do Heather's GeoGuessr stream on like a Saturday. I just don't know when yet because it kind of depends on like
I'm probably free on Saturday.
Heather's life. But maybe this week on Saturday, maybe not.
I'm free this Saturday. It's
Maybe
probably
don't.
best as well because it's not on the team.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. But I thought Saturday would be a good day because we're both off on Saturday, and like Saturday feels like a good day to just do whatever. Okay, no kids' beds yet. Okay, this style of house is not really what we want, so let's give it a makeover. But yeah, I think this will be fun. As much as I dislike the 100 Baby Challenge because it makes me upset, I am also excited about it at the same time because I do feel like I can have fun with this, and like it will take a while and I'll just always have like something I can do, which is kind of fun. So I guess we'll see. And now I have some emotional support from everyone here. Okay, what? That's so annoying. Okay, maybe I don't actually care. Hold on. See, I know that that's ugly. But like the other thing I think bothered me more. It's fine. But my mama didn't get into school, she got kind of ashamed, so I took the L on that one. If life was perfect, I'd be a Heyday streamer. You can be a Heyday streamer. Inka, you can be whatever you want to be. If I can play Sims, you can play Heyday. This is a very important life lesson. You can be whatever you want. Oh. How? Anyway, I believe you can be whatever you want to be. I don't know how I feel about this roof, but I think it's the walls that are throwing me off. Anyway, I'm very sorry about the school thing. It's very upsetting. I would be so angry if I were you. I am, like, I agree. I am also very angry. Anyway, Inka got accepted into his school and then they were like, sorry, we messaged the wrong person. Actually, it wasn't you. Excuse me? That's not how life works. You can't do that to people. Would anyone watch me play Heyday?
Me.
Yes?
I watch anything.
People watch anything. That's so true.
What about when you wait?
Anyway, people... Inka is just not having a good time right now, and I'm very sad about it. It's not fair. I don't understand how this thing... How does that even happen? What is wrong with you, person? Imagine being the person that sent out the email and then not being like, oh, I'm sorry, I guess you can come anyway. Like, I know, like, fair enough, whatever. That might not be how that works, but, like, you can't just go back on your words. That's not fair. You can't give people false hope like that. Asshole. That's what's been making me angry. Anyway. Okay, house. Maybe seasons could work for this. Well, it's a very large door, actually. Maybe not. We're living in... Is this a tiny home? See, because this is a very tiny home. Not really. It's like somewhat tiny home. So, does that even really make a difference anymore at that point? Is there no... May as well just make it bigger. I don't know. We'll have to expand later. Last time, I built like a toddler shed. Like I built them like a separate house away from my house so that I could lock the door and make sure that no one would enter. Which actually works very well. So maybe I'll do that.
We make a room that's not full.
True, but yeah. But also I kind of liked the vibes of the shed. Like it kind of made me laugh. I don't like the shape of this house at all. Maybe I'll just start over. Like, this is not really what I want. We can start over. We have all the time in the world to do this. If we build all stream, that's fine. Okay, we won't make it a tiny home. We'll just make it a normal house. And then I've lost 30 simoleons. I don't care. When the pre-tasks were published, they accidentally put up the previous year's pre-task and they fixed it like a week after I already started planning the other one. The organization is not something they care about there.
I guess it's good.
This place sounds like a mess. This place really just sounds like an absolute disaster. Maybe you don't want to be there. Maybe it's good that you're not there. Guys, I have good news. What's the good news? Give us the good news, please. I could always use good news. Okay. How do I build a cute house? I made an emote for my friend. That's so fun. I want to make new emotes so bad. With my own 2 hands. I love that for you. Heather and I was talking about this before, but the emote of Heather with the party hat is like the most popular emote on Discord right now, and it makes me laugh a lot. Because it's just Heather with a party hat, like looking so lost, and I love it. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's so funny to me, and apparently to a lot of other people because everyone's using it. I don't really, I don't know. Maybe, okay. We think. She hasn't added it yet, but I'm so happy with it. Nice. But did you not join my stream? But, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, I wanted to draw new emotes because I had some ideas for them. And I think I'd be able to do them. And like make them look good. So I was very excited because I drew some like little sketches for it. If I can't figure it out, Inka, you will get a message if I struggle. If I need emotional support of someone who knows art better than I do. But I haven't taken the time yet to actually try. So currently, I don't know yet how it's gonna go. But we'll see. Okay. This is like a normal shape of a house. Like, do you want me to make the badges? If you want to. I never build anymore. And when I do, it's like not normal houses very often. What did I... Oh, I posted my shell challenge last, but that wasn't a house, was it? No, it wasn't. It was a park. And then before that, I only did apartments. See, this is where everything falls apart because I don't know anything. Okay, that can be a kitchen. This can be a living room. We need space for a double bed, so that can go there, I guess. And then this can be like a kid's room. It's quite large, but I think we'll have a lot of kids and like they need all their toys in that room. Oh, we don't have a bathroom. Okay, that is a little bit more important than anything else. We can just, I guess we could just put it there. That's fine. I don't really care that much. What an odd shape. It's like, what do you call that? Like a... It's like a graph. What is the shape of this? Heather, you do maths.
Instagram?
Yeah, but like what kind? They have like shapes. We learned about that in maths once. Oh, like no, but like some shapes have like certain names. Like it's like bell shaped or something.
Oh, yeah, a bell shaped. A normal distribution?
Something like that. That's what I was going for. It's a tree. It does look a little bit like a tree. Yes.
It does look normal distributed.
It's almost symmetrical, but not completely, which is fun. Okay. Anyway, I feel like this could work for a cute little house. We'll probably change the house a lot as the family grows as well, so I shouldn't get too into it. Because it just needs to be functional right now, and we're not rich, so I also should be careful with how much money I'm spending. But it's okay. I had a laptop in the house before, but I don't think I'll be able to afford one this time, so oh well. We'll see how far we get money-wise before we make big purchases like laptops. Artist Alley this Sunday. I haven't started prepping yet. Oh, but that's fun. Have fun. There's someone I keep seeing on TikTok that goes to IKEA and like reviews cheap items for how good they would be for artist alleys. And I think it's really interesting. Even though I'm not an artist who goes to artist alleys, I just think it's interesting to watch. I think it's fun. But they're just like, yeah, so here's these hooks. They clip onto this. Well, they're supposed to clip on this, but like they can also clip on this, this, and this. And therefore, I think these would work well. I don't know. I just think it's interesting. I think it's fun. Send me one, please. I want to watch those. If I see them again, I will. I should have sent them to you, but I think I was just... They're just like the TikToks I watch when I'm like mindlessly scrolling. If I see them again, I'll send them to you. Because I think you'd like it. I thought they were very fun. I don't know. It's just like random IKEA hooks. And there was one of like a storage thing. And then they were like, no, this is not good. It's funny because the comments are like, well, it's made for storage. It's not made for showing stuff off. And then they were like, yeah, I know. I'm just... the point of the video is me showing like the things that I think would work well. And sometimes there are things that aren't meant to like show off stuff. Because sometimes storage things can also be helpful. Just not this specific one. I don't know. I think they're good TikToks. I like them. I like watching people store things anyway. Like, I think, like, you know the videos of people, like, organizing their fridges? Oh, they're great. Do I have any interest in organizing my fridge like that? No, because we don't have, like, enough cupboard space to put away, like, the leftovers. Because these people definitely have, like, a cupboard of leftovers, because there's no way everything fits so perfectly. But we don't have the space for that, so I don't think we could participate in that kind of thing. But I think it's very cool. I love those videos. They all make like the very nice ASMR type videos as well. I didn't even care for ASMR, but like the sound of people like stacking their little Coke cans. It's very nice. And like sped up a little bit, all cut very nice. They're good videos. This is the TikTok videos that I'll like watch one of, and then I'll go on the account and then I'll be scrolling for like 30 minutes. Good content. Is this a waste of my money? Probably. But at this moment, I do not care. If we run out of money though, remind me that I can get rid of all my columns. And it will save me a few hundred. It's okay. See, now we have a little cozy house. This will be good. Don't use a lot of water and then a lot of paint, a big brush. Interesting. I'm not very good at painting. Heather was like, Lika, you need to help me. I know you've painted before. And I was like, I think you've painted more than me. Just because I've painted it in art class. See, I did art class in high school. Heather did art class as well. My art classes were useless because my art teachers were just like, okay, here's a paper that says what the project is. Good luck. If you have any questions, come to me. They didn't teach me anything. Nothing at all. The only thing I learned in my art classes was art history, and I didn't care enough to remember that part. So, oh well. I do not remember a lot from my art classes, but I think that's just because they weren't really useful. I remember I was very upset. My very first day of high school, I had an art class, and I was so excited that I was going to have an art class. And then the very first art class, we didn't draw once. Like, there was no, it was just him, like, explaining, like, this is an eraser, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I just want to draw. And then we didn't get to draw, and I was very upset. I remember I got home, and I complained about it to everyone, and no one was interested in anything I was saying, because they were like, okay, sure, whatever, life. But I was very upset. I hated school. I'm kidding. But that was very upsetting for me because I was very excited for art class because I was a little artist child and very excited about art. And then when they were like, we're not going to do any art on the very first day, even though you did do an art class, it was very hurtful. But we got like colored pencils and stuff from the school. So they were like explaining like, this is this, they do this. And I was like, I know what color pencils are. I've heard of erasers. Like, you don't need to explain this to me. I'm not 5. I think I'll be okay. But yeah, we survived. We ended up drawing eventually, like, the next class. So it wasn't that bad. In my small brain, though, it was terrible. Worst thing that could have happened to me. Okay, let's continue. Sometimes I think if there's like any fun stories, because I personally, when I watch people stream, because I lurk so much in streams, like when I watch people stream, I'm not usually someone who chats a lot. I prefer to just like listen. And then the only times that I'll like come out of my hiding spot is when people have like really good stories and I want to join in and tell my stories. But like I also just love listening to people in the background and like hearing them talk about their stories. So I always try to like think of stories that I have so that I can share them, because I know that that's like, if you're someone who just likes to listen to streams, stories are very nice because they're just good to listen to. It's like a podcast. I love a good podcast, but I can never think of any stories while I'm streaming, even though I know I have loads of stories.
I have a story.
What's your story?
I got attacked by crows.
Okay, that's a little dramatic. But we did get chased by crows today.
It was scary.
They just we moved like 3 times and they kept following us around. It was kind of odd. And it was like a group of them. And they kept like, every single time that we'd be like, leave, there'd be more. And I don't have that big of a problem with crows. Like, I'm fine with birds. Heather, not so fine with birds. Heather's kind of afraid of everything, which is valid. I understand. So she was not very pleased. What did I do in high school? I'm trying to think of any high school things. Because high school's a weird time. And I know a lot of people are still in high school. But high school's behind me now, and it has been for a while. Sometimes I think about how long it's been since I started high school, and I'm like, whoa. Like, it's been 2 years since I finished now. That's insane to me. Because that means that it's been like 8 years since I started. That gives me a whole identity crisis. I remember starting high school. It's weird.
I started 9 years ago.
That's odd.
Because May started, she's 9 years ago.
Oh my god. How long will the stream be? I really want to join, but I have to do homework. I'll be here for like at least 2 more hours. And then it's Love Island time. Right? I don't know. But I'll be here for like 2 more hours, so don't worry if you're busy right now. If you're done in like 2 hours, then I'll still be here. Or if you're done in like an hour. I don't know. But it's been 4 years since I ended and 8 since I started. I'm in pain. Oh my god. Time doesn't feel real, and then sometimes I'm like, whoa, this has happened, and all of these things have happened, and everything is like so odd. Every once in a while I have like a realization of time passing, and I'm like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I can't believe everything's gone. Like, everything that's happening right now, one day it's gonna be in the past. It's like kind of a nice feeling, like my internship. It's like fun, but after this week, I'm over halfway, which I personally really enjoy. I really like that I can be halfway done soon. But it's really odd to me. Is high school... Wait, what ages again? In England, it's different though, because they have high school and then college, which is like the last few years of high school in other places. Because in the Netherlands, you do high school from like age 12 to age 18 or 16, depending on what level you do, because there's multiple levels of like difficulty and stuff. But in England, it's different as well. I think school systems are different like everywhere, which I never understood the American school system. It's been explained to me enough times now that it makes sense to me, sort of. Like I can figure out which grades or which years in Dutch school, but it's still confusing. Okay, door, door, one more door. And then we need some wallpaper, and then we can furnish the place, because that's what we really need. High school is 14 to 18. I can't believe 14. I remember when I started high school, I just turned 12, and we went to the US like that summer, I think. And then we were there, and they were like, oh yeah, like how old are your kids, to my parents? And then they were like, oh yeah, like our oldest is going to high school. And they were like, oh, so she's like this old? And my parents were like, no, she's 11, turning 12. And then we're like, what?
You thought you were like super small.
And then we're like, oh no, it's just the Dutch school system. Like it's different. It starts at different times. But I have a summer birthday, so my birthday is always like right before this next school year starts again. So I was always very young compared to everyone else. But it's okay. I don't mind. See, now that I'm in uni, it doesn't matter, because in uni everyone's got different ages, because there's people that have been like that have tried multiple studies, or just people that didn't study. Like everyone came here different ways, so it's all different now, which is kind of fun. So there's people younger than me. Most people are older than me, because there's like everyone that I talk to is like 24, 22. They're all older, but kind of fun. Okay. Oh, is that super expensive? Oh no, it's fine. Oh, it's kind of expensive. Maybe I should do something a little bit cheaper. Where's the eco lifestyle law? Maybe that is the one I want to use. I don't know where that would be. Oh, here. See, because that's cheap. That would save me some money. And then I can use the yellow. Stop. Because she loves yellow. We can use some of the like colors as accents in some of the rooms. I think that would be nice. This has potential, I think. Or is there a better way in the USA to skip a few years between high school and university? It seems easier to manage in Europe. I think so, yeah. I think things here are done pretty well when it comes to like school and stuff. What just happened? Oh, I was like, why did my door not go? Why is it still here? I think our school system's pretty good over here. I feel like everyone could just kind of like do their own thing. I don't know. It's pretty good. I liked it, at least. I think we have like levels in school, which is nice for some reasons and not nice for other reasons. I liked it because I was like, I started at a very high level and then it could go down, and it made it a lot less stressful for me. But it also had a lot of pressure to not go down, so like a lot of feelings. But it's kind of good that you can have like more challenging things for students that need a challenge, and then less challenging things for students where like they don't need the extra challenge. I don't know. I know a lot of countries don't have that kind of stuff, and then like the super smart students are bored, and then like I don't know. Also, news. Thank you so much for the follow. Anyway. What should I furnish first? I feel like I need to be careful with my spending, because I have a habit of spending too much money on things, because I never have a budget for anything I build. And then houses like this, where it actually matters, because I have to actually play with it, it doesn't end well for me usually. But we can try. And then a fridge. I don't want to have the cheapest one because they always complain that all the food sucks. Maybe we'll get this one. It's like slightly better. Not that much better. But I also like the looks of this fridge, so. I'm not a big fan of the cabinets, but yeah, it's fine. Ish fine. How are you still studying everything at 18 in America? It makes much more sense to choose to study. I think I would have been really stressed if I had to choose so much that early on. Because we have to choose like some subjects. But I feel like you can also do that in the US.
Yeah, we have that in GCSE. Like you choose you what you do in high school, but still you like every single.
Yeah, but I feel like because you did A levels where you only chose 3.
Yeah.
I feel like if I had to choose only 3 things by the time I was 16, that would have really stressed me out because I wouldn't have known what to pick.
You can also do AF still.
So I don't know. I don't know. Is it worth investing in a money trash can? Oh, I don't have any money. That's a really bad idea. Never mind. I take that back. We can invest in that a later date. Not right now, actually. We are currently not rich. We can save that for another time. We're not gonna have any landscaping, but it's okay. Oh, I need to update the PAX command because it's wrong. There's definitely some stuff missing from it, I think. Because we have the little campers kit as well. But those are the most important packs anyway, so it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But there might be some things missing. I haven't played a lot of Sims on stream, so then I kind of forget that that command is a thing, and then I don't update it. Which is my bad. Okay. I need to be smart. What are the things that we need? Because we'll make a lot of money eventually. I think. I hope. And then it will be fine. But currently, we're gonna have to not worry about money, but be careful with our money. What if I put the easel outside? Then we can use this space. And then I make sure that I don't forget about it. I should get a little bit of everything I need, and then we can start worrying about stuff that we don't need. Doesn't really matter. Unis don't care what A levels you have as long as you're prepared. Fair enough. That's true. I don't know. I feel like it would probably be fine, but it would make me nervous. I rethought my choices for which subjects I was gonna choose very many times. And then I ended up choosing the subjects that I liked the most, but I was worst at. So, is that a good idea? Like, questionable, but it worked out for me in the end. I just went down to a lower level, and I was very upset about it for a while, and then I was like, okay, actually, this is fine. I'm actually okay with this. I feel a lot more relaxed now. Oh, we could use this bed. Oh, oops. Because it's cheaper, and it looks kind of nice. And it comes in that swatch, which is pretty. Because it's more simple. In high school, I was most interested in things like history and languages. In university, I wanted to do computer science. I could just do it. In the UK, I would not have been accepted into computer science program because I did not prepare for it. See, that's the thing. Like, that would have been harder. I think there's pros and cons to everything.
What's it called?
What's what called?
Like
Oh, just Google that. I will understand. But I don't know. I like how it works in the Netherlands. I think it works all right. I think for most people it works out fine. And also, if you do like the sciencey subjects here, you can pick like every single thing possible. Like you can do literally anything you want. And then if you pick like history and stuff, because you either pick like biology and physics and chemistry, or you pick like history, geography, like those kind of subjects. And then if you do the biology side, you can do basically all studies, depending on like which subject you take. It's a little bit like if you take biology and like higher maths, you can take literally anything. And then if you don't, then it's like slightly less, but you can take basically anything. Like you can even do like geography and it will be fine even if you had never took geography. So that's kind of odd. But if you take like geography then and like not the biology stuff, then you can't do everything, but you know that beforehand, so I don't know. They give you like a whole sheet, like these are the kind of studies you can do this, these are the studies you can do this. I remember all of this. It's giving me flashbacks. I'm like, oh my god, remember the stress of this? Never want to do that again. Take a foundation year. Took biomed that didn't study biology before. True. Would it be nicer if you had taken biology before? Yes. Where's the matching dresser? Oh, but this is expensive. It's not that much more expensive, actually. But I don't really want this. It's not really my style. Okay, but what do I do then that has the same colors? I love this one, because it's so big. It looks like it has a lot of storage, but I don't know which colors match. Because that color is kind of ugly. The white one's upsetting. And this one also does not match the bed frame. Okay, this doesn't work. Maybe this one, like style-wise, could work. And like the color is not that bad. I see. Okay, that's fine, I think. I want a cupcake right now. Who has a cupcake? We have cupcakes!
I don't want to eat it.
I want it.
It's
Can we save them for Love Island?
a bit square.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Come here. Come show it.
No.
These these are our cupcakes. They have been squished. They're really good though. Sorry. Excuse me. Eat one for me, please. I want one. I'm so sorry that we have cupcakes and you don't. It's really unfortunate. Do I want the bed to be under the window like this, or does that bother me? I can't decide. Like, would it be better if I put it there? No, I don't think so. I think it's good there. And then, see, we could even put this here. And then, like, we can fit a desk in there eventually. Currently, I don't think we have the money for that. I mean, we could put a desk, but I don't think we have the money to, like, put anything on the desk. But that's fine for now. Because that can always come later. So that's okay. Did any desks come with Eco Lifestyle? They have the debug ones, but I don't want those. Because they're too much. Eco Lifestyle has really good furniture, but some of it is really odd. I think some of it is really nice, though. We could use some of it. I just don't know if that's, like, really the style I'm going for. I like building in The Sims, but I get way too carried away with this. I'm gonna be here for hours. I love this game. I get really, like, into it, though. Okay, we need a little chair. I like this chair a lot, but it's not gonna come in a matching wood swatch. The wood swatches in this game don't match ever. Which is understandable, but still upsetting. It would be annoying if they all matched perfectly, because, like, that doesn't make sense either. But also, in The Sims, it just looks better when they match. But, like, in real life, it would look kind of weird. Like, my house, like my parents' house, has a bunch of different wood swatches, and, like, you wouldn't even notice, because that's just not a thing that you pay attention to in real life. But in The Sims, it's so annoying, and it feels really, like, distracting. Okay, let me get in all the essentials. What is that? I want that fridge thing so that my toddlers can steal the food themselves. Because if you have this, life hack. If you ever feel like suffering for the 100 baby challenge, this can make you suffer a little bit less, because your little evil toddlers can take out their own food, and then you don't have to worry about dragging food into their things, because this keeps it cold, and then they can get it themselves, and then it's fine, and you don't have to suffer, which is very nice. Also, oh my god, the werewolf pack I've not talked about this on stream at all, have I? I don't remember. But it's really weird. I really don't know how I feel about it, but there's a really cute bed in it for toddlers. It's kind of like the style of this one. I don't know. I saw some spoiler items on Twitter. This is what I get for being a Twitter simmer. But I thought that was fun. Where do I put these babies? I don't really want them to go like with the toddlers, but maybe I should wait. I can get these for free. I don't need to do this right now. Okay, and then one here. Here. Amazing. What was I saying? Oh, werewolf pack. When I watched the trailer, I was very concerned. The fact that they run on all fours, I was not expecting, because I've never seen that happen. I didn't know that that was a thing that happened in like The Sims 3 as well. So when I saw a sim go on all fours and start like running like a dog, oh my god, that was the end for me. I was like, what is going on? Then I realized that that's like normal, and apparently they do that too in The Sims 3, so I guess it's fine. But that really confused me, and I was a little concerned. I'm not that into the idea of werewolves, so I don't really care that much, but I was very confused by that, I will admit. But I don't know, it kind of makes me want werewolves, the like trailer for it and all the items in it specifically, because I think the items look really cool and they make me want to play The Sims. But I don't know, I'm not that interested in like the concept of werewolves themselves, because I just don't think I care about werewolves, which I think is valid. I feel like everyone has their own interest, and werewolves might just not be mine. But I'm not really into occult sims anyway. I think they're cool though. I just don't really play with them very often. But I think they're exciting. Like, I think the, but I buy things for the items anyway, because I use, what's it called? Realm of Magic. I use the build items from that pack so much. Do I ever use spellcasters? Absolutely not. Never. Not once in my life. I've like tried, but I don't really care for Sims gameplay that much. I say while playing The Sims right at this moment, but like normally I don't use a lot of The Sims gameplay, so like I don't really care about. Like, I'm not really that interested when it comes to like the occults and stuff, but I don't know. These kind of look fun, so I'm intrigued. I can't wait to see what everyone is gonna like post about it, because I'm kind of interested in what it's all gonna become. Because you never know until you see it all in the game and you're like, oh, so that's how that works. And then you get more confused because it's not what you expected. But I guess we'll see. I'm interested though. I'm intrigued. I really thought I wouldn't like the idea of werewolves at all, so I was pleasantly surprised by the trailer. Also, the fact that they look that weird in that promo picture, I didn't like that at all. The picture of them in the promo, oh my god, that... Yeah, but like, the furry vibes on that, it was too much. A little bit. Nothing against furries, but like, I was expecting them to look at least somewhat scary. They did not at all. Nothing about the werewolves looked scary in that, which was very confusing to me. I was expecting them to be scary, and then nothing about them was scary. They look like little puppies, which was very confusing. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. It doesn't seem that bad so far though, so I'm excited. The furry vibes. Well, you can't tell me I'm wrong. They did have furry vibes. I stand by that. Can I afford these? Oh, I was hoping that this would slot on the toy thing, but it doesn't, so we can get rid of that. They just give off furry vibes, and that's just the truth, and no one can tell me otherwise. What if we have this, and then the kids can like read? That would be fun, right? And then we can put the Wabbit tablet in there. Perfect. What are some other things we need in this room? I don't know what toddlers need to function. I know they definitely need way more other stuff, but I have no idea. We have one Wabbit tablet.
How are you gonna need the bath and stuff?
Oh, they need a bath, don't they?
Are you gonna how?
What?
I'd say put it in the room that they're in.
Yeah, everything is gonna be in the room that they're in. I don't know if I care enough to bathe them, but like, for now, we can give them a bathtub, I guess. For now, we'll bathe them. And then if we ever end up giving up... Okay, this bathtub, really not the vibes for this room, but that's okay. Oh, they should have a play tent, because doesn't that get your skills up, like, really well?
Yeah.
And it's not that expensive.
You got the Wabbit tablet.
Yeah, I have one of them. I could use some more, but maybe we should swap these around sidewise. Have that on this wall so that it blocks less stuff. I'm trying to think about how to make it easily playable. Which means don't block anything, like vision-wise, because I'll probably mostly look at it from this angle. And then we want that here. The potties are there. This bathtub's really just ruining it, but it's okay. We can put that over here. We can just pretend that this bathtub is not out of place at all. Even though it definitely is not in a place where it normally would be. Like, it's literally against a play tent. Oh well. I'm craving candy, but I need to start printing stickers. Why not both? Print stickers, have candy, life can be good. But before that, I need to change the ink. I'm tired and cold. Oh, I'm sorry. The tent would be so moldy. I know, but it's The Sims, so it doesn't matter. You know what is gross? I've brought this up many times. I said this in a YouTube video once, and then everyone in the comments was upset, and that made me feel very happy. In England, in Heather's house, there is carpet in the bathroom. Does that upset me? Yes. Absolutely yes. That is not normal. Anyway, everyone hated it. No one thought it was normal. That made me feel better about myself, because I was like, what if I'm the odd one out and this is not something I'm supposed to be upset about? But everyone else was also like, what the fuck? Anyway, I got used to it, but after, like, when you get out the shower and there's like wet carpet, no. When you step in water, like when you step in water with socks on, that's like one thing, but when it's wet carpet,
like the mushy squelch.
Ugh. Gross. Anyway, that was upsetting. There's a lot of things about England I love. That is not one of them. England is a fun place, but keep that carpet away from me. Okay. Get us a shower. I don't want to have like the worst of everything, so I'll get like the second worst. Okay, now we're out of money, so the living room will be empty. We just don't get any living room furniture for now. But we'll make some money, so it's okay. I don't think I would be okay with carpet in my bathroom. I agree. It's upsetting. No one should be okay with carpet in their bathroom, in my personal opinion. But I guess that's just my opinion, and everyone's allowed to live their own lives. I need a mailbox, because without a mailbox, this isn't gonna go well. Anyway, I'm very curious if carpet in bathrooms is like a normal thing in places, or if that's just like a weird thing that Heather's family decided was a good idea. Because her old house didn't have carpet in the bathroom.
My grandma's house did.
Thanks. What about carpet in the kitchen? Oh. I feel like that also has like a lot of room for disaster. You know the amount of things that people drop on kitchen floors?
Like toothbrushes.
The amount of stuff that's on our kitchen floor. We have like, what do you call this? Is it a laminate floor or is this like fake wood? It's like fake wood. Anyway. This is a very easy to clean floor. The amount of like crumbs that you walk through and like there's like, I don't know, just food that just like flies off the cutting board, or like you accidentally pour it out of the pan, or like it gets stuck to the spatula and it like flies across the room. The grossness on this floor, I cannot imagine that being in a carpet.
You would never be on a carpet, right?
You had like a massive rug in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I did not agree with that at all. And then, you know what the worst part was? So Heather had a rug like in their kitchen. Then the Easter Bunny came. What did the Easter Bunny do? Leave massive, like, flowery footprints in the carpets. That's one way to destroy it for the rest of its life.
I lost my book bag.
How? Classic painting, classic large painting. Let's make some money. My grandmother had carpet tiles in her kitchen when I was a kid. It wasn't super hard to keep the carpet clean because you could pull up a tile to clean it or replace it with a new tile. See, that makes sense. But like having just full carpet, I don't know how to feel about that. Anyway, I liked having carpet in my bedroom because my bedroom had carpet at my parents' house, but I could not imagine having carpet in any other room of the house. Any room that food goes in or water goes in, I feel like shouldn't have carpet. I had a sink in my bedroom and that part of my bedroom had tile. So, I don't know. Carpet and water and food, none of those things should go together. We should not be painting. We should be out finding like a man or something. Oh, maybe, see, but Don Lothario might come over and then we can have his babies. No, but Heather, it will take so much longer if I have to go into CAS and like change everything. And I'm not like attached to any of these people. So I don't think I care enough. See, there he is! Oh, this worked out so well. Sir, I will gladly take your fruitcake. Okay, finish that painting before they leave. Come on. Bestie, you have people to meet. Oh, we lost money. How is this not worth more? That's really hurtful. You're just a Heather hater? Yeah. Oh my god, today in work, I was overhearing a conversation of how my coworkers did not like the name Heather. And I was like, guys, what are you talking about? Yeah. I didn't say anything about it though. What is much less expensive in the US than in Europe? So I have oak and maple floors in every room of my house. That's nice. I hate how these Sims look. These Sims are some of the ugliest Sims that come with the Sims 4. I do not understand them. What is this? Everything about this is weird. These Sims had so much potential and they were made so ugly. I don't understand. If they're gonna do more like Sim refreshes like they did with the Goths, this family needs to be next. Because they look horrendous, and I don't understand why. It's so bad. They look so weird. Yikes. Talk about warm temperature. I don't know. How do you get a husband? I don't want a husband. How do you get someone to give you babies? I think that's his goal in life. He wants to date everyone, so this will work out fine. I can't flirt with him while these three are around, because aren't like two of them dating him? Aren't like the daughter and the mom dating him both? Isn't that the whole like story for them? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this family. They're kind of weird. Have you never... Do you not know anything about these people?
No.
Oops. Well, sorry to tell you about this. Ask about career. Did I just say hook up with? Oh, but it means like... Who should Dawn try to date? Okay. I was like... Excuse me? What does that mean? But I see. That makes more sense. Speaking of trying to date people, Love Island started yesterday. It's real weird. I don't know. I don't know why we still watch Love Island, because it's Love Island is like one of those shows that is just absolutely horrible, but like it's so fun. I love bad reality TV. Love Island is like the definition of bad reality TV. I love it. It's great. Game is old enough that even if they looked great in 2014, their clothes would be out of style today. True. See, every single sim and every piece of clothing from like when the game first came out is kind of ugly. But like the Sims themselves don't even look good, which is upsetting. Like their faces look weird, which is unfair, because I'm pretty sure they didn't used to be weird looking, and like because these Sims are also in like older Sims games. I don't know. I never played any of the older Sims games, but I've watched a lot of Sims content. Discuss interests. We're supposed to fall in love, sir. Get to know. I hate that we just have like this big square of nothingness. It's kind of depressing. Yeah, you have a house. It's mostly full, except for that one moving truck that got stuck somewhere. That's totally what happened. I don't just have an empty room in my house for no reason. And like a kid's place for a bunch of children that I don't have yet. I have a sentiment with him? Oh, Dawn. Why? Tell a dramatic story. Can you even still have babies with non-committal Sims? Oh, it was the hates children one that you can't have babies with anymore. Right? Woohoo them all? May as well. Okay, everyone. Come on. Fall in love with me. Not ask to leave. Ask about day. I want him to like me so that I know that the romance won't go bad. Discuss expanding the family. No, 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 no. You don't know this man. Okay, everyone else, get out of my house. Dawn, fall in love with me. I have not romanced a man in The Sims 4 in a very long time. So this is weird. Oh, he rejected me! See? Gross. This is what I get for doing it in front of them. Share a secret. He doesn't like me now. Oh, this is terrible. Thank for coming. Everyone, please get out of my house. I want him to stay. I bet every single person who is into men has romanced this man before. I don't think I've ever romanced Don Lothario in The Sims. So, there's a first for everything. Ask if single. I'm pretty sure he's not. And I mean, I know he's flirting with everyone. I don't know if he's dating anyone. Compliment appearance. Oh, asked to hang out? Sure. He said yips yips. I haven't because Dawn is gross. I mean, that's fair. I don't blame you. Oh, see, there we go. Romance, exchange numbers. This is going well. He is a bit gross. I have to agree. And he's also, like, a cheater, so I don't think you really want to date this man. But, oh well. Confess attraction. I cannot believe this. Anyway, we need to get pregnant, and then I will not care about this man anymore, and we can focus on making money. Please, sir. Oh my god, stop rejecting me. Why don't you like me? Okay, fine. We'll try again tomorrow. Classic painting. Large classic painting. We'll ask him over, we'll invite him over tomorrow, and then we can try again. But for now, we can focus on making some money and like cooking or something. We can stock up on some grilled cheese. Maybe something more exciting. I don't know what though. Everything's kind of expensive. Maybe grilled cheese is the way to go. It's party sized. This is fun. I don't really play The Sims anymore, and then when I do, I feel very like nostalgic. I played The Sims a lot when I first got it because I wasn't good at building, so I didn't like building. So now every time I play Sims, I just get like flashbacks to me playing in like pre-built rooms. And it was kind of fun. The Sims, when you don't know anything about The Sims, is kind of interesting. I don't know. You just kind of like do stuff and just like live your life. What's her Sim's name? Her name's Emery. Emery Bryan. I don't know. This is the last name. I was like, do I change it to something funny? But then I was like, nah, this is just how I made the Sim when I made her like a while ago. So I'll just keep her like this. I changed her traits because that made my life easier. But I don't know. I just need her to get pregnant so that we can get some babies. I want to have at least one baby by the end of the stream. What is that? I've never seen this painting before. Well, it's getting us a good amount of money. Like, that made us 80 simoleons profit, so that's progress. Did she just wash the fruitcake and down the sink? Oh no, she put it right there. She just washed the plate. Hi, Maddie. How are you? We are suffering today and playing the 100 baby challenge, which means we have to have 100 kids. We've had 0. So that's good. Anyway, okay, we should paint some more because we need to get rich so that we can furnish the rest of the house. Is it gonna draw the same exact painting again? She doesn't have a lot of creative juices. Oh, she should sleep. It's 3 AM. This is my fault. I'm so sorry. Oops. Yikes. How much money is it making us? See, it makes us a little bit more every time, so maybe it's fine. She's just getting really good at painting one specific painting, and that's it. Just found out I don't know where my OV is. How? How did you manage that? Where could it possibly be? When did you last have it? The most basic questions when anyone's lost anything. Which is usually, like, as if they don't think about that themselves.
Anyway. And when I lost my
Oh my god. Heather lost her OV right after we went to an apartment viewing.
You were like,
We tore apart like the whole place. And then we were like, I don't know what to do now. We sent them an email being like, hi, did we leave it at the viewing? They never replied.
there you go.
They did not care. They were weird. Anyway, so thought I left it in weird and now I'm here. I can't find it. Uh-oh. See, mine is always in my phone case. So I can't lose mine. If mine is not in my phone case, I know it's lost because I never put it anywhere else. I like I'm at work, so I can't stay long, but I thought I'd say hi while I'm on my break. You'd say hi? I'm kidding. Hello. Good to see you. Also, I have a necklace on. I never wear necklaces, but this used to be a bracelet that Heather gave me. It has both of her birthstones. Where did you give me this? When did you give me this? Was it for my birthday?
Yeah.
I was just checking. I'm like, you gave it to me for my birthday, and you're like, no, you didn't. No, I didn't do that. But I got it for my birthday, and it was on a bracelet, but I couldn't put on the bracelet by myself because I couldn't figure out how to do it because it was like one of those annoying clasps. So we decided it was better to put it on a necklace instead. And now I can wear it and put it on myself. And I really like it. So we put on a necklace yesterday. We bought a chain for it, and then I cut apart the chain, and like we took apart another necklace to get like hoops, like little rings. It was a whole process. We ended up finding like one of the rings in my hair because Heather was like messing with it, and then it flew away and we couldn't find it anymore. It was in my hair. I don't know. It was very chaotic, but it was fun. We did some like DIY projects. Heather's painting. Do you want to show us your painting?
No. It's so bad.
Can you show me?
It's so bad.
Oh, but it looks cute!
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It looks cute from a distance, at least. I don't know how cute it looks from close up.
No, it's not very good.
Also, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, I did return my headphones, by the way. Remember like a week and a half ago when I was like, look guys, I bought headphones. They didn't work very well, and I was scared that they were only gonna get worse. So yeah, so that I just got rid of them. I returned them and I was like, hi, these don't work how I want them to. And then they were like, okay, here's your money. And I was like, thanks. So I'm gonna order different ones, I think. And then it will all be fine. Did we do something else yesterday? I swear I was gonna say something else, but I don't remember. There was another story I wanted to tell that was very exciting, and then I forgot. Yeah. It wasn't that. I have no idea. Could be anything, to be honest. Flirt. Dawn, sir. Please. See, now he's into it. Go again. Embrace. See, but he'll reject me if I hug him again. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, it's fine. You found it? Very good. Under a bed, inside of clothing. Where was it? We need to know. But I don't know if it still works. Why? Did you break it in half? Has it been eaten by something? It's just like in 7 pieces. It's like, I don't know if this still works. I put it in my laundry. I think it will be fine. Right? I think so. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. Oh, they're gonna kiss. Wow. Bromance. Oh my god. Sorry. Hi guys. Not to be creepy or anything, I'm just trying to... It's bent? Oh god. Matt, what are you doing? You have made a mess. Send a picture? Don't ever ask anyone to send a picture of any cards. What if this is... There's gotta be a day where you're like, send a picture of your credit card.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sim's so pretty and doesn't deserve to be kissed by Dawn. Oh, I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Oh, this weekend, and also on Wednesday, my sister had a basketball game. Did we talk about this on stream already? I don't think so. But Matt's had a basketball game. She had like a semi-final on Wednesday, and then the final was on Saturday. She like fully knocked someone out with a head. They like hit heads. The other girl was fully bleeding, like right there. My sister had like a massive bump behind her ear. It was bruised. I don't think anyone's ever had a bruise right behind the ear. Anyway, I thought it was very impressive. They like hit heads, both fell to the ground, and everyone was like, what happened? And then this girl's just sat there like laying on the floor bleeding, and then the whole game had to be paused. And they were getting like, there was like a bunch of people around her to check if she was okay, and they were like getting her all like taped up. Anyway, so my sister has a very solid head. Good enough that she like won the contest of hitting heads. She wasn't the one that broke skin. So it's still blue. I mean, I would be surprised if it already went away. Anyway, it was quite an intense game to watch on Saturday. Everyone kept getting hurt to the point where it was kind of like getting stressful to watch. Like, there were like, by the end of the game, there were 2 people that needed crutches, and they only had 1 set of crutches, so then they had to like keep swapping them out, and it was just like, it was kind of funny, but like I felt really bad for them. I don't know, it didn't look like it was going so well for them. Like, the whole team was out by the end of it. Everyone was like falling on the floor, like hitting heads. Asked to be boyfriend. Oh, absolutely not. Try for baby? We'll do it in the shower, that's fine. Then got hit in the head like 4 times that day, I know. It was a lot. We were just watching like, oh my god, what's going on? It was quite something. Okay, maybe not. We don't look at that. Is there anything else we can look at? Oh, Hugo. Who is this guy? Upper crests. Agnes Crumplebottom, what do you want? Oh, I'm not getting married. Under what conditions? Then we get bonus money. There we go. That's way more worth it, because we're not getting married. You're not allowed to in the 100 baby challenge. And now we get free coins. Oh, see, now we're making easy money. This is great. This is why I love painting in The Sims. If only it was as easy to make money with art in real life as it is in The Sims 4. Because by the time that you're level 10 painting, you make like thousands off paintings, and they take like 2 minutes to make. It's very nice. You can get so rich. Dawn just flew through the wall. This isn't normal. Oh my god. Everything's broken. Okay. No, don't use. We need pregnancy test. She better be pregnant. Oh, are we on normal lifespan? Because on short lifespan, we're never gonna make it. Gameplay. Okay, we are. Okay, that's good. We're fine then. I should save. I've not saved at all. Okay. Off we go. Also, does anyone have any good podcast recommendations? Because I've been listening. Oh, she's pregnant. This is great. But I've been listening to podcasts at work because I do a lot of just nothing, to be honest. And a lot of the things I do is like, I don't know, like designing random stuff, and like I can just put headphones on and like I just sit with headphones on all day. So I listen to podcasts, and a lot of them, like I've gone through a lot of podcasts already. So I started like Emma Chamberlain's podcast from the very beginning because I never like listened to it before. I've listened to like maybe one random episode and that's it. And it's kind of fun because I like that she just rants about like random stuff. I like listening to people like tell random stories about their life. So that I very much enjoy. So if anyone has any podcast recommendations, please let me know, because that would make me very happy. Hi Heather, were you trying to scare me? No. I feel very warm.
It's
really hot in this room. How hot is it?
4 degrees.
Oh. It's very warm, and the sun is very like sunny right now. This is why the curtains are closed, because otherwise you wouldn't see me anymore. And also I would be like burning because it's so hot. So that's nice. This is the emote. Aw, wait, I need to look at that. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. Aw. That's so cute. Honey, I like it a lot. Okay. By the way, this area of Oasis Springs is very nice. It's definitely way too fancy. Like, my sim definitely can't afford to live here. Look at her pathetic little house. But, this area looks so out of place. But this area is so nice. The map really doesn't do it any justice. Like, the map makes it look kind of sad. But it's okay. Also, I want to share with you my new emote ideas, because I feel like I need opinions on which ones you would like me to replace. Okay, hold on. Let me go here for a second. I need opinions, which ones, but like listen to very, really good. I love it. Oh, message. Can you say that in the mod chat so that I remember it, please? But I drew like some tiny ones. Also, look at this. Honey drew this. It's me with St. Jude on my head. I liked it a lot. Look at it. I have St. Jude on my head. That's from last week. But I drew some like emote sketches a while ago, and they're really small and simple. But I feel like a lot of the emotes I have, no one really uses because they're kind of boring and not that interesting. So ignore the quality of these because they're not very good. But we have the stop emote, which I think will be very useful because we have a lot of chaos here. Then the hug emote can look like this instead. So that's me hugging a cat instead of two cats hugging. And then a money emote. I don't know which one I'd replace, so maybe that would be like a tier 2 one because that one costs more money. And then a lurk emote because we don't have one of those. And then just that. But it wouldn't look like that. You know the like blushy emoji with the really big eyes, and then they use a fisheye filter on it? That's what I want that one to look like. So I feel like that would be nice. I feel like those would be fun. So I want to do all of those, and then we'll just see how far we get. Also, I took this picture today and I thought it was pretty. Look, nature. Wow. So that was kind of fun. Also, I saw this dog once on a bus. I'm just going through my pictures at this point, but look at this dog that I saw on the bus. Why won't it focus now? It was focusing fine before. Please. Look, it's a dog. And it's so fluffy. Sorry, my hands shake. I'm weak. I did not pet the dog. No. Because I was on the bus and everyone was on the bus. And And I'm not gonna ask a stranger on a bus if I can pet their dog. But, still. Oh, did you also get the video of Mao's OV card? Come look. It's a little bent.
I mean,
it might still work. It might still work. It looks alright.
It's kind of good, considering it went through the wash.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess it's waterproof?
If it still works, we can say it's waterproof. If it does not work anymore, we can officially say that OV cards in the Netherlands are in fact not waterproof.
I've definitely seen worse. I've seen people like rip it and all.
Yeah.
Peel it.
People do all kinds of weird stuff with their OV cards. Mine is like peeling at the corner, and it really upsets me because I know that I'm gonna want to peel it off, but I know that it won't work anymore if I peel it off. So I'm really trying not to peel it. Are you gonna draw a straight couple during Pride Month? This is terrible. But look, she's pregnant now. Ah. That's so cute. Homophobic? I know, it's terrible. Can't believe she would do something like this. It's not even that nice. Is it just like two people with dogs? No way we can sell that for that much money. This doesn't make any sense. The economy in The Sims is real messed up. But it's okay. I'm okay with that. Maybe I'll just put it under a big heavy book like we used to do with school books that have water damage. It's so smart. And then if it doesn't work, then I think all hope's gone. But it's okay. It's fine. Oh my god, once. We have like... What do you want, Dawn? Okay, I think you should go for it. I don't know who that is. I don't care about this man. Please leave me alone. But we had like a wooden, like, what would you call it? The thing that we made bread on. What would you call that? At my house? The wooden thing that my dad bent once.
Oh, a chopping board?
Oh, it's like a big chopping board, but it's like this big and it's wooden and like we made bread on it and like sandwiches and stuff. Well, once my dad bent it, Heather witnessed it all. And then I was like, Dad, did you do this? And he was like, no, I didn't. And Heather was like, he only put water on one side and then it bent. So I was like, okay, whatever. I know your secret.
He was watching and I was drying it, and then he watched it.
Excuse, why is there a child at my door? Please go away. I don't have any kids. I don't want to get in trouble. Please stay away from my house. Anyway.
He was doing the washing and I was doing the drying.
Yeah, they were doing dishes together. Bestie vibes.
And then I was like, should I dry this? And he was like, no, it's just my tongue.
Anyway, so the whole board dried like this shape, which is not good. And then my dad decided, we were like, oh, look, it's all like bent. And then my dad was like, oh, I'll just push it back into shape. You know what happens when you try and push a wooden thing back into shape? It breaks. So it broke in half and then it died, even though we had it for like forever. So it's gone now. Oops. So that's kind of sad.
I'm so sad.
Why? Why are you sad? Why are you sad?
Because it's not like a watercolor.
Oh.
It's gone through to the other side, and I know it's pretty weird. But also, it doesn't spread at all.
You should do the watercoloring on watercolor paper and then stick it in. Mm-hmm. It's okay. This painting, it'd become like worth 100 more every single time she paints it, so like I'm fine with it, I guess. Also, this is what I was gonna say before and then I forgot. Yesterday Heather was painting. She's living her best life. Then suddenly I hear, oh. And I'm like, what? And it's just like, I just flipped the paint over on the table. She made like a little piece of paper to mix all her paints on, and then she just went. Just flipped it upside down.
God.
Wow. How did you not notice? Why did you want to flip it upside down anyway? It's like, this side's full. I'll use the other one.
God.
Anyway, so there was paint all over the table, and Heather was just sat there like, oh. It was all over the iPad. It was really nice. Good job, Heather. Super successful. In an hour, Love Island's on. Wait, what's an OV card? Oh, see, this is unclear to anyone that's not from the Netherlands. But OV stands for like the Dutch words for public transport. So it's like a public transport card. It's like, it kind of looks like a bank card.
It's like an Oyster card.
Oyster card is also not helpful to anyone that's not from the UK.
Yeah, I feel like people use it. Maybe it's in the room.
Not everyone's been to London. Anyway, it's like a kind of card, and then you can put money on it, and then you can use public transport. So this is kind of helpful just in life, because you don't have to like buy train tickets and like bus tickets and stuff, because you can just use all public transport with the same card, and then you just put money on it and you like add money in, or like you get a subscription. I have a student subscription, and that means I can travel for free every single weekday, except like, so like Monday to Friday, which is very nice, except anywhere in the entire country. Yeah, it's very nice. But my student OV is perfect because I can travel for free 5 days a week, which I love. Except for the times that I do have to pay, because then I remember that trains are super expensive, and it hurts my feelings. Every time I go anywhere on a weekend, I'm like, oh, I just spent 20 euros just to get a train. And it makes me sad. But trains are expensive. Anyway, Heather spends a lot of money on trains because she is a student, but not a Dutch one, so she doesn't count. But normal people have to pay for trains, and then you just add money to the card. Yeah. Non-students. They pay for their trains. I'm so sorry, Heather. See, you're planning to stay here, which is why I'm like, you should just be allowed. But like, they don't know that, so. But I don't think you're planning to go back to England, are you? Excuse me?
I heard that.
Good. But the Netherlands is not that big, so, you know, traveling through the whole country is also... Heather's falling off her chair. But traveling through, like, the whole country is also, like, not that special. Like, if you had to get a different card for every, like, area, that would be really inconvenient, because, I don't know, in the US, each city runs its own public transportation system. See, we have different systems in different areas. Like, some areas have, like, I don't know, different brands of trains. But they all, like, you can use an OV card for all of them, because it's just, like, general public transport. Which is very nice. So, like, you have, like, a bunch of different, like, buses and different trains, but the OV card works for all of it, which is very good. It works very well. Cities are far away from each other, so you can't travel between them on train. See, public transport is done really, really well in the Netherlands. You can go, like, anywhere with public transport. Like, if there's not a train, there's a bus. A lot of places have trains. It's very, very good. US is a lot bigger than the Netherlands. That is very true. By, like, a lot. Texas is, like, the size of Europe, so... The Netherlands can fit in the US like 1,000 times. We're very small. Very, very small. Okay. While she makes mac and cheese, I'm gonna get a phone charger. Give me a second. Hello, I'm back. The US is 9 million kilometers. Netherlands is 41,000. Okay, well, see, that's quite the difference. So 9.5 million and 41,000 is a pretty large difference. I think Finland's pretty small too. Most European countries are pretty small. I guess, I mean, is Russia technically European? Isn't Russia like one of those like in-betweens of like could be Russia, could be Europe, could be Asia? I don't know. Europe is much more densely populated. Oh yeah, definitely. You've still got a lot more people though. The Netherlands, we live very close together, but we're very small. So we only have like 18, 17 million people. I don't know. I think 17 million. So that's not that much. There's a lot of YouTubers, not a lot, but there's multiple YouTubers that have more subscribers than there is people in the Netherlands. Which is fascinating. You know what? There's like, see, but Australia is very big. Australia is massive, and there's like no people for most of it. Doesn't like most of the population live in like a very small like coast section by like Sydney and stuff? Because the whole middle of Australia is just like nothingness and dust. Like if I was in Finland, I'd live at the top. I feel like I'm built different. Wouldn't you be very cold? You just want to live alone. All the way in nothingness. Great idea. Love that for you. I think you'd like that a lot. I took a train from Seattle to Minneapolis. It took 48 hours. I don't know where... where's Minneapolis? Or Seattle? I can't place either of them on a map in my brain right now. I feel like I know where Seattle is. I'm trying to think of which states they're all in. Is Seattle in Florida? Did I make that up? I don't think so either.
I just don't.
Washington.
That's the opposite.
Yeah, it's the complete opposite side. Where's Minneapolis? That's not how you spell Minneapolis, Lika. Minneapolis in Minnesota. How far apart are Minnesota and Washington? Map of United States. I've played Payday today for 4 hours. Heyday. Inca, I'd love that for you. Okay, so we have Washington over there, and then... Oh, so that's like across half the country. That's pretty far. You couldn't be farther off? I know, I mixed it up with something else.
Miami?
What's the... Florida. Is there a place that starts with an S in Florida that's popular that I could be mixing it up with, or am I just stupid? I know Orlando's in Florida, and then you have Miami's in Florida, and then... I don't know what else is in Florida. Is there another place with an S in Florida? Everything about Florida is so weird. I'm looking at a map of Florida, and it's just like...
Is one called Spring Hill?
I don't think that's... I don't think I'd know that. I like to pretend Florida isn't part of the USA. I think that's valid. I think a lot of people think that way. It's also just kind of like a pouch, like a stick on the bottom, so you can just cut that off, pretend it's not there. I don't know. Seattle doesn't sound like a place from Florida, and when I said it, I was like, I know that's wrong. But I couldn't place it in another state in my head. But I guess I just kind of forget that there's like so many states. So, fair enough. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking of. Oh well. Big brain. See, look,
I think you're thinking of Miami.
Probably, but I also was thinking Miami like specifically as a different place.
Maybe you're thinking of Hawaii.
I definitely don't think Orlando and Seattle are the same place.
Oh, you close. It's in Florida, so.
Why are you making fun of me? Okay, here's the thing, right? Okay, no one is allowed to bully me because, first of all, America's a lot bigger. Second of all, people don't even know where the Netherlands is, and that's a whole country. So, if I don't know a city in a state in a country, I think that's fine.
I used to not know where the Netherlands is.
Exactly. You used to think the Netherlands was Denmark, so.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I used to think it was Norway.
That's even worse.
Netherlands, Norway. I thought Holland was something different. I was so confused when my friend told me that he drives through France to get to the Netherlands. I was like, he's mad. What's he doing that?
Why are you doing that?
How is he getting there?
It's a very long detour.
I was so confused. But I get it now. I get it.
What was the other thing? You thought that, like... What was it? What happened to your arm? There's so much paint all over it. I despise.
The one about Israel.
Yeah. What was it? Like the West Coast or something? Or
Right, guys. I know where Israel is. I always knew where Israel is. But once someone told me that Israel is on the East Coast. Or something like that. They mentioned it being part of the East Coast. And in my head, the East Coast is America. So I was like, wow, Israel's in America. Like,
did the time zones ever like not make any sense to you? Because Israel and like the coast,
no, this happened in
very different
the
time zones. Like Americans don't know anything about what's outside the USA. You're doing better than we are.
I see them videos where they like point at a map.
Oh my god! Did you see the videos where they were like, "Can you point at Russia?" And they're like, I think it's that one. And they point at China. I'm like,
it's kind of close.
You just picked a big country.
I've seen the ones where they point at America.
Oh my god, once I watched a video that was like, can you point at Africa? And then they're like really confidently, they point at like South America. And then they're like, that's South America. And then they're like, but where are we then? Like, where's the US? And then they're like, right there in North America? What do you mean? Have you ever looked at a map before? Or they'll like hold the map upside down and you'll see these people looking at it like... I'm like, did you not notice, like, first glance that this map didn't look right? I can see that you're confused, so your brain is processing that something's wrong?
I just don't get it. Like, I cannot believe.
We learn so much about other countries in, like, school here that I cannot imagine.
We don't in England.
Okay, but
we have, like, specific countries we live in.
Yeah, well, you had your whole British Empire phase. That's a whole thing. You love owning places. Not like you specifically, but... I know you didn't do anything, but... Of watching videos, which Americans have absolutely no clue about geography. Just Americans having no clue about anything, to be honest. Where they're like, what language do they speak in, I don't know, Germany? And like, I don't know, that one's an easy one, because Germany's just German. But like...
Oh, they wouldn't know.
Oh my god. When they like give you something and then they like absolute ridiculous answers that come out and you're like, see, the best part is they don't even know the states themselves. You can be like, where's Washington? And then they'll be like, oh, it's right there. And it will be so off. These people don't know anything either, so it's fine.
I don't believe it. I mean, we have the same kind of people in England. The people that go to Love Island.
Oh my god. Did anyone... Oh my god, that one clip of Love Island. This... If you haven't seen this, I'm so happy for your brain because it's not melted yet. But I will tell you about it now, so your life will be ruined forever, but I think you'll enjoy it anyway. So there's this one clip about Love Island where they're talking about Brexit, right? Love Island is in the UK. The Brexit is a UK thing. I don't know how much closer you can be to the situation. What happened next? These people are like, what is Brexit? And then they're like, what do you mean, what's Brexit? Then they start talking about countries and counties. And then this woman, this person's like, oh yeah, like, so like a county, so like Spain, and like, no, not Spain, my dear. Spain is not a county, Spain is a country, and definitely not part of the UK. She's so lost. She starts talking about Brexit, and then there's just something about, what did she say?
So we won't have any more trees.
Yeah. She fully goes, and she's being serious, so we won't have any more trees? What do you mean you won't have any more trees? Oh my god, it's horrible. These people genuinely have no brains. There's also a video, I'm just thinking of all the dumb stuff I've seen on TV now. There's a video of like a Dutch model or something, somewhere, where they're like, how much is in a dozen eggs? And then she's like, oh, but that depends on how big the box is. Like that, and then they're like, what do you mean? A dozen eggs is a dozen eggs. And she's like, no, but like, a box of eggs, they come in like 6, sometimes there's like 10, so like it's different. And I was like, no, I'm sorry to tell you this, but a dozen is not the same as a box. A dozen is 12. Did you go to school? Are you okay? I understand if it like slips your mind and you're like, oh, is that like 10? Like, fine. If it slips your mind, that's fine. But if you're fully convinced that it's the same as like a box of eggs, and that's what we're asking, then I feel a little bit nervous for you and like your future and your brain and stuff. Also, hi. Good to see you, Hexagonta. I remember that one. Oh my god, it's so bad. I love bad TV though. It's like something I really enjoy watching. Watching Love Island, oh my god. The highlight of yesterday's Love Island episode, this girl goes, yeah, I have 12 horses. And then this guy goes, like, you have 12 horses? Like, at your house? Like, and then he's like, you must have a big house then. And then he goes, oh, wait, horses don't, like, go inside the house. They go in, like, a stable. And I was like, did you, like, I know you figured it out yourself. But, like, it took you a minute to realize. It took you a minute to realize that 12 horses, do not live inside the house. I'm sorry. Was it a problem that the model didn't know the English word doesn't, or did they not know the Dutch version of the word? They used the Dutch version of the word. And it was like a Dutch conversation with a Dutch model. That's why it was bad. Oh, so just 2 boxes of 6. Yeah. It just gets worse. She like doesn't realize that she's like not, that what she's saying doesn't make any sense. They're like, it's 12. It's like, oh, so 2 boxes of 6. No, not 2 boxes of 6. Sometimes the people on Love Island genuinely hurt my brain. Oh, me too. I find it very funny though. But the best part of this was, this guy was like, yeah, I just completed my master's. You just completed your master's. But you have to think about the fact that there's horses that don't live in the house like a pet, like a dog. The only time I've ever seen horses not live inside of a house, or live inside of a house, I mean, is like the people that have like a toy horse. Not a toy horse. You know, what is the horse breed? Like one of the small ones. I don't know. I don't know what it's called in English, but in Dutch it's like a Shetland pony. Okay, good. Anyway, those, I've seen someone who's had one of those in their house and they treat it like a dog, but like most people I feel like you can safely say that most people don't keep like horses inside their house. Definitely not 12 of them. Definitely not 12 of them. Oh, who are you? Oh, it's Don again. He's just in a weird outfit. Also, hi, Lona. Good to see you. I have a special gift for you because you're such a good neighbor and I appreciate your kindness and friendship. Want to see what it is? I know you're not going to give me a present. But sure. You can, if you have a present for me, I would like to see it. She's not going to finish her painting in time. Shut up. Anyway, I hope everyone's had a good day. Glad I caught to stream. Hi, Lona. Good to see you. Did you stream yesterday? I feel like I got a notification. And I saw it at night. It was in German. Oh my... Of course, Dawn. You're doing push-ups. Of course you're doing push-ups. Heather, what did you find? What is this video? Good. I would show it, but I'm scared of getting a copyright strike. Because I don't think Love Island would want to share their clips with me. So I don't know. But it's fine. Okay, send home. I don't want to share the news that I am having a baby with you. You're never gonna know that you have a child. And you're not allowed to come visit because I don't want to be part of this. Redeemed Sleepy Cat. Oh, I don't have the video anymore. I was supposed to take it off.
Should I read from it?
Yes. I tried to clear out my OBS to make it lag less. And then I got rid of all the like unnecessary things. And then the cat video doesn't exist anymore. Oops. I was streaming because my friends forced me to. Nice. Anyway, I'm sorry. The sleepy cat no longer exists. I need to think of some other things we can do. If you have any ideas for point redemptions, let me know. Because I need to think of some that don't require, like, videos and stuff to play. Oh, please draw Europe. Heather, why would you do that to me? Because you're not going to allow me to have a reference, are you? This is bad. Now I'm going to be embarrassed. Sure. Mm. Okay, guess we're derailing stream and drawing Europe. I'm not drawing it country by country, by the way, because that's not going to go well for me. I'm just doing general shapes, and then we'll see how far we get. You have to remember I'm using a mouse, so it's not going to be good. Okay? So be kind. What if I start with, like, UK? I already don't remember what it's shaped like.
That's not the UK.
It's, like, definitely not shaped like this, but it's fine.
Which part is it?
Like England?
Oh. Oh yeah.
You see my vision? And then, like... I know it's wrong. Nell said, that's a penis. Okay, Nell.
That's wishful thinking.
How whales did disappear. Okay, you have a good point. What is... Where is Wales again? I'm trying to think.
Where's Wales?
No, I know where Wales is, but I'm trying to picture it in my head. I built a house shaped like England once, but Wales wasn't a part of that, so that's why Wales disappeared. Because I tried to copy that shape. It's... Guys, I want you to be nice to me. Is it... Okay, no, this is the worst. I'm embarrassed already. Why did you make me do this? This is all your fault.
About countries.
Well, now you're making me...
What's this?
Maggot's always behind. You can tell. Oh, I'm not doing the sizing right at all. I need a smaller pencil. And then we're gonna just, like... Heather, you need to not be too
Oh.
critical. I'm doing this with a mouse. I can see your judgy looks in the back.
How? How can you see that?
Okay, so we have like... I don't know how far this goes in. Does it go to there and then it goes like that? Okay, maybe we don't start with that shape. Maybe we start somewhere else.
You should just do it. And then we compare it then.
No, but I'll get embarrassed.
What's up?
I'm trying to draw everything too like close up. You're making me feel upset.
I'm sorry.
Loda gifted us up to Margaret! Oh my god, Loda, thank you! Now my sister can use my emote of my face. That's so nice. She'll love that. Margaret, now you can not have ads. I don't know how many ads are on my stream. Drawing a dinosaur. Oops. Also, now you have a plant pot and emotes. Your life is gonna be so much better now.
And no
I hope you care. That's what I said. Okay, so this is Spain. And then France is like here. I don't want your judgment.
I'm not judging.
Yes, you
I'm not
are.
judging.
Okay, and then like Portugal's like there, and then like you see the vibes. Oh, but I don't know where anything is. Gah! I need you to be... Oh, see, there's my face. Yay. I'm gonna be back. I need to do something. Okay, have fun. I'm trying to think. I don't know where anything
Spain's
goes.
massive.
I know Spain's massive. And then we need like Italy. This is not the right shape. It's not what Italy looks like. Guys, I want you to know that I do know what Europe looks like, but this is harder than you think it is. Europe, see, Italy's like that, kind of, right?
Spain's so big.
I want you to show.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
Looks like a diabetes horse. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
That's quite good Italy.
I know what Italy looks like, but that's where it ends. I don't think it's gonna go any better from here. Okay, so then we have like, I don't know, Greece. Greece can just be that. I know that that's not what Greece is, but we see the vibes, right? And then, I don't know. Spain's way too big. I know it is!
Don't tell her.
I think we all know it's too big, but I'm not erasing. That's too much. If I can't fix it with the Control Z, then it's over. Okay? Looks like a deformed horse? Not a diabetes horse. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, wow, what does that mean? Is this like a meme I've missed? It's like, what is diabetes horse? But I see. Okay, I don't know scale. See, I know which countries go where. You're making me sad.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're making me embarrassed. I know which countries go where. I promise. Like, Belgium's like here, and then the Netherlands is that, and then... I want you to just improvise a little bit, okay? That's all I'm asking.
What?
What? What do you mean, where?
Where's
Where's what?
France?
It's not France. What do you mean, where's France? Where else would France be? Do you know what a map looks like?
Yeah.
Where else is France, Heather?
Like, maybe.
I don't want you criticism. You see my vibes, okay? Maybe this line is a little bit too straight.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna hurt you. Okay, but now we come back to the problem of me not knowing what Wales is. Like, is that better? I just made it chunky. Spain reaches into Africa. Guys!
Technically, Spain does reach Antarctica.
See, so maybe I was right.
Yeah.
Okay?
So maybe don't.
Yeah, so maybe don't. Yeah. I don't have the space.
How is England bigger than Italy?
I want you to. Okay, see, we can't do this. This is too much. I can't, like, select easily. So, I need you to not think about sizing, okay? I'm not looking at a map for reference. That's the whole point. You think this is with a map for reference? Your friends is where Spain is supposed to be.
Don't tell her.
I don't want to hear it. I had to improvise. I realized Spain was too big, and then this was a mess, and then I had to... Everything's based off of Spain, okay? And there was not enough space.
What's this?
I don't know. I'm too scared to speak now. I'm scared that you'll be like, I'm sorry, but what the fuck is that? Glad to hear you're not looking. Look now. I have drawn before, you know. If this was what I did with looking, that would be actually depressing. Okay, we need to... If you are going to complain about the sizing, it's not welcome, because I know that the sizing is incorrect. I'm trying to figure out where all these countries need to go, but I don't think I have the space for any of them. So, my eyes twitching. I feel upset. I don't know which country has the gaps in between.
That's good. Yeah, Finland's not even on this map.
We're improvising. We're improvising. Imagine it. Okay, what the... Ah! It's one... I'm not clicking! Stop! Okay. We're improvising, okay? I need you to, like... I need you to imagine. You need to have a little bit more imagination, okay? This is harder than you think it is. At least you're not making me draw, like, Africa or something. Because I feel like even though that's, like, a basic shape, and this is a lot more, I feel like... Lona. Lona. Inka! Oh my god, I see bad things now. Guys, I can't leave you guys alone with anything. See, but now the question is...
Where's Finland gonna go?
Well, Finland is just somewhere in the blob. We're just gonna have to pretend that it's just... We don't have the space. I don't have the energy. Oosh. There we go. That's Europe.
The whole thing?
Yep. This is Europe. Ta-da!
What about, like... Is that Iceland?
Ta-da!
Cyprus?
I don't know where Cyprus is. I know what it looks like. I've seen the flag of it many times. Cyprus is like...
It's kind of good.
See?
It's not there.
I know that it's not there, and I also know that it's not that big. The sizing is off. We know about this. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, now we compare. What the important part is now... Oh my god, what a beaut. I 100% agree. Okay, map of Europe. Of Euro? Not map of Euro. That's wrong. Okay, so I want you to have a little bit of imagination, right? A little bit. Okay, so Ireland's in the wrong place. But I want us to be creative when we look at this, okay? Because I know that's wrong, but I did not... You see my vision, right? Okay, so it's mirrored, but I will give you... Hold on. I will screen share for you. I will screen share for you and you will see my vision. Map of Europe.
I don't think you drew Germany.
Heather, I don't think Germany had to be part of this.
Okay.
See, okay, I clicked on The Sims. That was wrong. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so what I want you to know is this is Germany. So just because you didn't see it,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean it's not there. You keep saying, where's France? Where's Germany? When they're obviously somewhere. Where? Hello? Autofocus. Woo. Are we okay in there? Why won't it focus? Canada time? Nell, I don't think you know this, but I have absolutely
take
no
2
clue what
seconds. Can I
Canada
do
looks like.
Canada?
No.
Please. Please, can we both do Canada?
What is wrong? I'm like in focus here. And that's it. Why? Okay, it's fine. What's under Spain and Portugal?
Africa.
Africa? Okay, let's hold on. Window capture. That is wrong. Hold on. Map of Europe. Okay, so I want you to be a little creative. Okay, let me. Okay, so here we have a map of Europe, right? Okay, so we can't do a side-by-side because my laptop will have a panic attack. But when is Heather doing GeoGuessr? I think Saturday. I think that's the plan. You know your GeoGuessr, it's good.
I have to study for a week.
But you see my vision, right? Okay, so we have to see, this is the part that's attached, that's where the hole is. I thought I was doing it the other way around, but it's fine. Anyway, you see my vision. Okay, so Italy for me went straight down, and then Spain was like way too big, but we already knew this. And then this, I think I did fine, and then I knew where Greece was, and then I put Ireland in the wrong place. It needed to be up more, but that's
I
fine.
think you just drew Northern Ireland.
Yeah, exactly.
it.
I only drew some of it, but it's fine. And then Denmark I made.
You did Denmark good. There was no C here.
Well, I just said that, so I don't need you pointing that out.
Sorry, I don't listen.
I don't think you would have done a good job either. You might have done better than me, but you also do look at maps literally all day just for fun, because you're like that. Anyway, I'm not.
She's jealous.
Heather texted me today that she was playing GeoGuessr, and I was like, who are you playing GeoGuessr with? Why are you playing GeoGuessr when you're in school? Because I was like, who are you sharing this with? That you play GeoGuessr.
I was playing, and then my friend was like, oh my god, this game is so fun, I'm gonna play it. And I was like, oh, like you have to pay for it. And she was like, oh, you paid for this game? How much is it? And I was like, it's like €3. And she's like, oh, okay. No, but it's a subscription. She was like, Heather, Heather, you're paying for subscription on this iPad game.
Yeah.
It's not just an iPad game.
This light is way too bright. I put it on brighter because the lighting was weird before, but it's changed now. Anyway, we need to draw Canada. I don't know what Canada looks like at all. So this is gonna go really well.
So, can I input?
No.
I don't know what Canada looks like either.
Good.
It's a bit.
It's like flat on the side. This is supposed to be a straight. It's supposed to be a straight line because that's where Alaska is.
Alaska.
And then we have like. I'm really trying to, in my head, think about what it looks like. So that's like where Vancouver is. And then I'm blank. I don't know what happens in the middle of Canada at all.
That's it?
No, I know, like, I'm just thinking, like, I was like, I can, like, trace along, but I don't actually know what happens here. So,
it's kind of straight at the bottom.
That's not... Heather, I don't want your input. You asked if you could give it, I said no.
It goes down a bit there.
I just told you I don't want your input.
I'm sorry.
Mid-sentence saying I don't want your input. No, but it changes there. I love watching GeoWizard. Nice. Heather watches GeoGuessr every single day. Constantly. But it's okay.
I don't know.
Everything.
I just watch all these GeoGuessr people, but I don't know their names. One's called Pete.
That's the one that you mentioned? Not Jack.
Oh, I know Jack.
Ah! Like, no one knows what's in the middle of Canada. They don't even have roads that go into the middle of Canada. See, that makes me feel better. At least I'm not offending anyone, because no one lives there.
No.
I'm in the middle of Canada! Oh, well. Okay, well, I guess I'm offending some people. Okay, and then this is like Toronto area. And then
back up.
But then what does the top of it look like? Isn't that where all like the blah, 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 blah islands are?
Yeah.
And then we just put like... And that just continues for like forever. This is Canada. I hope you like it.
I don't think it is.
Heather, I know it's not, but I did not look at Canada, and I never look at Canada, so this is the worst thing I've ever seen with love. Okay?
That's it?
Well, I don't know what you want me to do. I didn't get to look at a reference for a second. Okay, so there's a big hole that I did not know existed. Okay, so... so guys... there's kind of like a part of Canada that I didn't really process existed, which is like this hole where water is, like this. I did not know that that was there. I'm not gonna lie. This was not, the shape on the side is not exactly what I thought it would be. And the islands were also more in the middle than I thought. What does it look like on a map, like connected to everything else? Okay, so Alaska's a little bit higher up than I thought it was.
Yeah, but it depends on the perspective.
Yeah, okay.
Because if you look from like a world map.
See, this, it looks like I did a slightly better job. Because like the bottom's straight and then there's like that little thing and then, you know?
Got that bit.
This hole where water is. Okay. Hold on. Calm down. Hold on. Just give me like, if I did this, Canada. Just use your imagination. I have a headache. I don't want to look at this white screen anymore. But if you use your imagination, this could be Canada. If you like imagine really hard. Not Canada? Okay, now you live there. I would like to see you draw the Netherlands and then you can come back to me. Because the Netherlands has a very specific shape and I don't think you have any clue how to do that. My chat is so behind and I don't know why. If you refresh the app, maybe that helps.
I want to draw the Netherlands.
Fine. I want to see how bad you do. Because I don't believe that you know anything about what the Netherlands looks like.
I don't know what the Netherlands looks like.
I forget how big the world is. Oh, me too.
Okay. So, this is Belgium.
I already feel a little confused by what you're doing. Is that like a kidney or...
What do you mean?
I know the Netherlands shape kind of. What the fuck is that? Why does it have toes?
Stop.
I just don't think this is right.
Okay.
Can I also do a version and then we compare them?
I know it looks like a man running.
Okay, is this your guess? Is this your final answer?
I feel like there's some islands or something.
I mean, yeah, but... Okay, so this is your guess?
Yeah, that's quite good.
I mean, I see where you're going. Okay, so... This is Heather's attempt. Now it's my turn. Okay, so I do have to say that I do live here, and I have lived here for about 20 years almost, so I do have a slightly unfair advantage, but at the same time, after Heather's been so incredibly cocky about knowing her maps, that was rude. I didn't do that. Didn't know the kidney part.
Well,
there is no kidney part. That's the issue.
yes, there is.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like a kidney. That literally looks like what's connected to a kidney? Not an intestine, but like they're just kind of like on things.
I know what you mean.
I don't know if there's a word for that. I don't take biology.
Oh, this is quite good.
Is it? Oh, this is wrong. Hold on. I need to do this in smaller parts. And then you have like a little bit more ass. And then this is where limber goes. That's the kidney that you slightly improvised.
That's
not
the kidney.
It's a little chunkier than you had it imagined. It's not as skinny as...
No, I'm sure it's skinny.
it's skinny, but it's not that skinny.
No.
And then, I don't know. The bottom is kind of a mystery to me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care, about it. Hold on, we need to go back up. Okay, so it goes like, kind of like this. And then there's, like...
I think mine's better.
A man-made...
I think mine looks better.
I don't think so. Do you want to look back at yours?
Okay. Fine, whatever.
And then we have like I don't know what shape these are.
Yeah, I drew them.
They didn't. I mean,
I ran out of room.
Okay, I understand. I also have an issue with that. And then, I will draw them disconnected, but they're not fully disconnected. Okay, so you have that.
I kind of see it, but...
Okay, so this is the Netherlands, right?
Isn't it meant to look like a man running?
How does that look like a man running? just asking.
Mine's like scaled.
Okay, scaled? Okay, so now we go look for a real map of the Netherlands.
But mine's better than your England attempt.
Heather,
You have to say that.
Heather, shh, I don't want to hear it. Give me, like... Okay, so this is what the Netherlands looks like.
Oh.
Does that look like a man running?
Yeah. That's his head, that's his arms, that's his foot. And that's his other foot.
In what world does that look like a man running? People live on those little islands near Friesland? Yeah, some do. Not many. There's like maybe 5. No, there's like 20 probably. I don't know. Like a class of kids. But there's not many, no.
I'm sorry to Limburg. I really thought...
Yeah, I don't know what you did.
I really thought it was skinnier.
Yeah, I don't... Okay, so now we go
up.
back. This is mine. I think I did a pretty decent job. I kind of, like, you see my vision where, like, the ass part is? It's not as chonky as it should have been. Anyway, this was Heather's attempt. Does it look quite as much like the Netherlands as you thought it did?
Yeah. I'm actually proud.
Germany's easy to draw. Germany looks like a blob to me, just like France and Spain. They're boring.
I know what Germany looks
The Netherlands has a way more fun shape. But this is not that shape. Anyway, I think we need to go back to The Sims if we ever want to pop out our last baby. Because
Love Island's only 10.
exactly. Okay. Time to sim. We have babies to birth. Oh, this looks pretty. Anyway, I love drawing all your little weird suggestions. Oh. It does look like a man running. I don't think I agree. I've never seen it that way. I don't know how I've seen the Netherlands, but not like a man running. I will tell you that. I've never heard that before either. Yeah. Uh-oh, hiccups. Oh no. Use the bathroom. I like the color scheme of this painting. It's very nice. Also, these shoes, oh, and she's off. These shoes from the wedding pack, I really like them. I like having like sandals because I think they usually look very good in this game. I very much enjoy them. Look, we've already made a bunch of money. I want to redeem Finland. We need a baby first. I have birth to give. What? I have to give birth. Okay, we're not even in the 3rd trimester yet. I don't know if we can do it. Dawn. Okay, that's nice for you, I guess. Who's at our door? Kayla Fleming. No, thank you, Kayla. Okay, we should get to bed soon. Do it. Love Island's on in 9 minutes. I'm working on it. I'm trying to give birth, okay? I'm gonna just high speed as much as I possibly can. I want a picture of her painting, because I feel like that would be nice, but like a picture of the pregnant lady just painting. But I don't know if this is really the vibes. She's very pretty though. Look at her. Is she left-handed? Ah, me too! Are all Sims left-handed? I don't actually know. Either way, she's left-handed and I am too, so that's a win. I would say. Look at her, she's all pregnant, you can't even see. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Whose baby is it? Don Lothario's. He's our neighbor, he showed up to the door, it was very easy. So, oops. Next stream then, remember it. Because I will do it next stream, if you want me to.
Dylan's like, please, I want to play.
No.
No, please.
I've already been drawing for so long.
It's
I want
just
to
a
sim.
block. It's a block.
But then I need to open Paint again. Shh.
Mine's only 5 minutes.
I know, I'm trying to give birth. I'm in a very serious situation, okay? My sim is in like her 3rd trimester. Is she even? Oh no, she's not even in her 3rd trimester. This is... I don't know how we're gonna do this. We're gonna have to like speed run.
We can play on paper.
You can draw Finland if you want.
No. Oh, I have a white one.
Okay, get leftovers. I want you to sleep as much as you possibly can. I know we could be making money, but I just want a baby. Now. And then we can have an A name, and then we can at least finish the stream with 1 baby. I'm too embarrassed. If we finish a first 100 baby challenge stream with no babies whatsoever, that's terrible and not okay. Okay, draw us... No, but I don't know how to draw Finland. I was putting it off for a reason so that I could study. I don't know what Finland looks like.
You do.
No, I don't. It's quite good. Do you like it?
Yeah. Can I have a go?
You will do better than me. I don't know what you expect from me. I don't know outlines of countries. You can get rid of it. I was about to ask when I entered the stream and it was going for so long and no baby. Oops. Look, okay, we built a house first. Looks like a Barbapapa. Yeah, it does. Barbapapa's fun. No. Okay, sleep some more. I want baby and I want it now. Dawn's stalking me. Okay. If we just sleep a lot, we'll be okay. See, that looks just like mine. So it's okay.
I feel like it.
Zoom. Anyway, does anyone know Barbapapa? Because I like it a lot. I think it's French. Because I googled it once. It's a kids' TV show with little, like, blob creatures and they can shapeshift. I told you about it.
I think you showed me it and I was really scared.
No, it's cute!
Really?
It's very cute. How dare you say that's scary? That is genuinely mean. Okay, sleep some more. Oh, sorry, I should let you go to the toilet. You are a pregnant woman. I'm so sorry.
This is my Finland. But it's mirrored there.
Okay, but it mirrored, it looks about the same. Also, we do have some blobs, which looks like a screaming face.
What?
Nose, eyes, mouth. Anyway, my nose is itchy. Okay, come on, hurry up! Love Island's in 3 minutes. Please give birth. Cat fact. A queen female cat. Queen? They're called queen? Oh. Can begin mating when she's between 5 and 9 months old. Interesting. Look, she's very pregnant. Go off. Okay. She can give birth any minute now. I'm just gonna make her sleep. Over and over and over again. Come on. Sleep more. I need you to give birth, please. Owning a cat is actually proven to be beneficial for you. This is why I need a cat for the rest of my life. Is Heather allergic? Yes. Does she want a cat anyway? Yes. Has she had a cat? Yes. So I think she'll be fine. She's also not like that allergic, so I think she'll be
Not
fine.
anymore.
She used to be very allergic. Tigers are excellent swimmers and do not avoid water. I know that from Planet Zoo because when I made a Planet Zoo for my tigers, they swam everywhere and it was very cute. They would dive stuff. There was like a fish feeder at the bottom and they'd dive fishies from it. Cats make about 100 different sounds. Dog only make about 10. See, cats are superior. Honey, I agree with you. Cats are superior. Lona, I'm sorry. So did mine. And then we got new ones. Yikes. Okay, we need to feed the pregnant lady. Get leftovers. My cat's dead also. Yeah. Yikes. I guess this is life. This is the problem with pets. They never live as long as we do. And then we have to, like, deal with that. And then we get really upset. And life sucks. But it's okay. Anyway, is it time for pregnancy yet? I think she'll give birth somewhere once it's daytime again, but we're only sleeping about an hour at a time. Right now, we'll just have to be a few minutes behind and then we can skip through the ads. Can we not? If you watch it back? Mm-hmm. I think so too. Okay, we can sleep. like an hour at a time? 2 hours? Okay. Okay, go to the toilet. And then sleep. Please. We're trying to have a baby and we're trying to do it fast. Imagine we have twins anyway, even though I was actively trying not to have twins. That would be really unfortunate. Remember when I did that one stream where I won a lottery and then got twins and then everyone could kill Sims with donations? That was quite the stream. And then Lil Simsy donated $1,100 and then we had to kill Jay Huntington III. That was fun. That was a good stream. I had 5 cats. Oh. I love cats so much. Okay, sleep more. That was a very iconic stream. I will have to agree. Okay, come on. It can't be that far away. What time did we get pregnant? Because it's 3 days after. It can't have been that much later than this. We've already slept through a whole day. Please. Okay, go to the bathroom. Please. After the toilet, you can sleep again. We're not doing so well. Oh, but she's really smelly. Maybe we should take a shower and then we can sleep. I'm really not doing a very good job at taking care of my Sims, but what's new? When do I do a good job at taking care of my Sims? Not very often. Usually my Sims kind of suffer. Dogs are not colorblind, they can see blue and yellow. Well, they're still colorblind then. Just not. Oh, she's gone into labor. Oh, perfect. Okay. Have baby at hospital. We can go. No, Dawn is absolutely not coming. It's still colorblind, just not black and white colorblind. Ansa's here for 2 months, and this is my 2nd day without her, and I already accidentally ate a lot of lactose. Inca. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How accidentally? That's a good question. Okay, we have birth to give. No, not treat patient. I want to birth, please. Hello, sir. Check in. Behind the desk, like, please? Please, sir. Please, can you help me? Please. Thought I had lactose-free ice cream, but it was a lot of lactose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, look at us! All of our things went back up because we're giving birth at the hospital. Isn't that great? Being at the hospital makes all your needs 10 out of 10 again. It's kind of exciting. Also, this thing is still broken. So, it will do weird things. I mean, maybe they fixed it, but I have very low expectations. I doubt that they fixed anything. See, there we go. Definitely not fixed. This machine, it used to have animations and then somehow it broke. Oh, it's a boy? Okay, we need an A name. What's a boy's name that starts with an A? Andrew is an option, but I don't know how I feel about the name Andrew. Asshat? No, not for the kids. I cannot name my child Asshat. That's too much. Aaron, Ashton. Lona's good at names. Go off. Which one do we like? Alex? Alec? April? Alec's good. I like Alec. Alec works. You can do that. Alec Brian. Not twins. Glorious day. Okay, home we go. Come on. Whee! And baby's gone. Okay. Alexander the Great. Very nice. Hiccups. Okay. I think it's time for Love Island. I'm still going to call him Asshat. You know what? I think that's fine. If it's not me, then I'm okay with it. Just one baby! We don't have to deal with many. Also, look at our little gown. We look so cozy. Okay, where did they put the baby? You're very stinky. I don't want to deal with you right now. Okay. No babies! Okay, we should take a picture with the baby. What about we bounce the baby? And then I can take a picture with the baby, and then we can use the picture of the baby, and the baby stinks. We can use the picture of the baby for the memories. Look at her. Such a good mother. Your baby looks miserable. Your baby looks so upset. Don't be sad, stinky baby. Don't be sad. You know what? That's good. I think that's fine. That's enough Sims for me. Okay. Let's see who we can raid so that Heather and I can go watch Love Island. We don't care about baby, we care about Love Island. Exactly. One of my exams are called Parameter A, and then for the whole exam, I had the word Asshat in my head. Yeah. Well, good job. How did you manage that? The Asshat. You just sat there. You don't even say the word ass.
No, but in my head.
Fair enough. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Who to raid? I don't know. I was like, whoa! Someone with 0 viewers, but it's just because Lil Simsy's only just started. I was like, whoa, we can raid this person and that will be so fun. It's Lil Simsy. There's definitely not only 0 people there. She just started as I opened the page. That's why. It just hasn't refreshed. Yeah, I don't think we'll go to Lil Simsy. Love you, Lil Simsy, but we go to her streams all the time. And also, she has enough attention. We can go somewhere else. I'm just vibing to my Planet Zoo music. I don't even know how loud it is for you. My nose is so itchy. Look at the sky. You can see the clouds. That's kind of fun. Oh, shh, shh, shh. I want to see what this person is up to see if we should raid them or not, but I'm stuck in ads. It's very annoying. Also, I have something really funny with you to share that I think you'll all really appreciate. I was telling Heather this the other day, but remember the stream last week when I cried big fat mascara looking drama tears because Heather put face paint right into my eyeballs? I have like a follower goal that I can see. I should probably just turn it off because I don't really care to see it. But I can see like the follow count when I click on the same tab that it's on. And during that moment, what Heather, what are you saying? I'll read that in a bit. But during that moment, literally in like the 5 minutes that I was absolutely sobbing big black tears, like 3 people unfollowed. And I was like, wow, guys, you don't like this kind of content. See, the thing is, I think a lot of people unfollow when they click on my stream and they're like, I genuinely don't think I've ever seen you before because I didn't stream with a face cam for so long. I don't think they remember me.
Let's go, lesbians!
Which is valid. Oh my god, hello! Hello! Fudge, we were about to get off stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I was like, why am I hearing my own raid alert? I'm about to look at someone else's raid. I thought the person whose stream I was watching had the same raid alert as me. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? I hope you don't mind that we're gonna also be leaving. I hope that's okay. But we started the 100 baby challenge. Hold on. I just realized we have to change something. The baby count needs to be 1. We've had 1 child, so we're not doing so well. But it's okay. It's okay. We built the house today, so... What are you doing? Did some cosplay makeup? Ooh, fun! I hope you had a good time. Oh, you're making me ticklish. But I hope you had fun. I hope it was good.
You didn't have a message.
Which message? Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Heather said, this streamer is very bad. I do not recommend this streamer. Dear streamer, have you ever thought about quitting? If not, you should. Kind regards, XOXOXO. Kind regards. Anyway, Heather's very nice. I think we can go here. Sorry, now you can hear it too. Give me a sec. Okay. Raid.
Excuse me. Oh god.
What's the username? Oh, I fully typed that wrong. Melon. Oh my god, I'm not even typing anymore. What am I doing? Melon... something? This one. Okay. Besties, it is time. Leave me alone. But here's... Okay. Nell's already on it. But, here's the raid messages. If you like to participate, you can use these. You don't have to. But thank you for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. This is fun. I like it this way. I think I can enjoy the 100 baby challenge probably more if I do it slower. So I'll probably continue at least for a while. We'll see how far this goes. Will I make it to 100? Probably not. But maybe I'll prove myself wrong. Who knows? Didn't it take Kayla like literally like 5 years or something? I think I have time. So we'll see. But thank you for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you for the chaos. I really enjoy it. So we're gonna go watch Love Island. Goodbye. And I will see you on Thursday. Bye!